The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Ooh,
and he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh. Bills lost to Dolphins. The Bills, Elo or whatever his name is. Yeah, like by 3.
Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. Well, throw on the quick.
Oh, no. That would have been awesome.
Past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
Yeah. I seen you coming. I'm like, ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, what the receiver's trying to do is make the
dang it, I wish I wouldn't have cut because your guy missed me totally.
Deeper route and then breaks it off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wish I wouldn't have cut. I always do that.
Cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this
dude,
a little ambitious.
I versed with that Fletch guy or whatever, and I had a guy straight running line for him, and he scored a touchdown on it, but my guy was straight run line, and then it did that stupid animation. Oh, dang. You know how it, like, he's automatically latched onto the left tackle. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That's just stupid.
Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Here's Gall.
No.
He's going to go down again. Leonard Floyd able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense.
I don't even know what it is.
In fact, when we talk with them,
yeah, no, X was wide open. I was holding X as you're getting ready to hit me. I'm like, oh.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Hey,
the
that's
Bears
good for me,
will take over at their own 20.
Yeah, well, I mean, overall anyway, your defense
Trubisky
is
brings the Bears
awesome.
up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with a 3rd-year man. This is Tariq Cohen.
Come on, Tariq, catch up. Good job. That was awful. I took my one linebacker the opposite way because that's where the hole spread, and then you went the other way. I'm like, dang.
Cohen, an 80-yard touchdown. And
yeah,
they're able to strike first here on their opening drive.
That was good.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down
dude,
and score.
I don't know if you watched my game at all with Fletch. Dude, I threw 2 pick sixes and still put up a game with him. Like, 2 pick sixes, like, beginning of the game. Yeah, he's solid, dude.
I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight.
I think he said, me, you, Booby, and I want to say Cole are, like, probably up there, you know.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football.
I played you when you had the Bears and, no, the Browns and now.
Right now where we stand, their first place.
Oh, no!
Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals.
Yeah. I'm glad I got who I got because it's, you know.
Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for
nice. I don't understand why he didn't even go up and attempt.
Picked off by Buster Skrine, and his guys are going to get
stupid.
the football at the
37-yard He literally jumped up with no arms up, nothing. Like, my guy could have swatted it. At that point, you played defense.
At some point. Last week, it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Yes.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent
that Gabriel
offense,
dude, he's so fast, but he's so tiny.
I think you're right. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7
that
yards.
Always happens.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game,
someone has decided they're going to open up their
playbook. First quarter, and we see that play.
Ah,
like
shoot.
Their style.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh, wow. My guy just stood there. Like, go tackle him. You probably could have forced a drop or something.
Chicago first down to former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. First down, a run with Cohen. Now we're going to get a stoppage.
Oh, no.
Bear on the field. Well, he gets attended to.
Dude, and honestly, they're so rare in this game.
The last run got 6.
It just has to happen. That's stupid. We got Davis.
First carry from Mike Davis, the former Seahawk. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean.
Dude, but Montgomery's so slow.
Is he?
He's at 84 to Davis is 89.
Oh, what? Really?
Davis, yeah.
Holy crap.
His agility is only 1 better than. I guess Davis got to stay in. Yes. Come on, Mike Davis. I guess you're staying in, Bo.
1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Trubisky. Oh, this is caught by Robinson.
Come on.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Dang, that sucks.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first
That's true,
down.
Dude. Hey, if you ever watch him, you're a Bears fan, aren't you? That dude makes it to the sideline almost every single time. He's like, I'm too little to get hit. I'm going to the sideline.
Get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line.
I hate the Bears. I'm a Lions fan.
Chicago has the first.
Yeah, sadly.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him.
I know. I thought he was going to be good this year. And
gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
Stafford's been on money, but
space to rumble.
They keep it with Davis on first down. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
What's Cohen's speed, you know?
Gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
What was his speed?
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here?
Like
do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The run only got a yard.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe some of these guys. Like, some of the losses, like, I mean, I guess I never played against any of them, so.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
You were, like, right inside it, just barely.
Inside of the tackle box, there's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Pick.
And that's knocked away.
Dude, I thought your guy caught it. I was supposed to be mad.
The first time
like, real mad.
Peters was in a practice session when he's at the University of Washington. I
was about to be real mad if your guy caught that. I'm like, that's bull crap, dude. There's 8 guys right there.
I thought he played the corner position with extreme intelligence, even as an undergrad there.
What year was that?
Yeah, I should have picked that though. I hit triangle and everything.
Skills to the NFL, and we just saw him knock one
away.
All
right, come on, let's do
something.
something.
A few yards into the end zone.
And
all that work, but he stopped.
Seen a hole if I
ultimately
would have got that juke on.
He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line.
God, you got so many stars on your team. I'm like,
Goff now to throw.
No.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And his guys are going to take over
Dang,
at the
dude, I need to stop throwing
39-yard
picks.
line.
I threw so many picks to Fletch or whatever, dude. It was ridiculous. Like 6. I'm not even kidding.
So from the 39 now, they'll come
like in the weeks before that, I wasn't
10.
throwing any. Maybe one here and there, you know, but.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Completes it to Davis. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Trubisky. It's caught by Davis.
Oh,
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
There's a.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Did you see that guy that I went up and covered? He was so wide open.
We used to practice it on defense.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Get out there, stop the offense.
It was like
but you
8,
typically
I think.
run out there a
He was
little
so
bit
wide.
unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
I've been trying to learn how to use my, linebackers and stuff. But it's just,
first
I don't know,
down
it's kind
carry
of
for
hard.
Davis. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Thank you.
And that's going to be intercepted. Taken by Pro Bowler Eric
Thank
Weddle.
God.
And a big turnover
I needed that
there as
bad.
His guys will get the football back.
Like, really bad.
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant
I went up and double
replay.
covered him, too. I
This
was
is a
like, oh.
defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing. Because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
They'll try and start the drive
God.
early. And he is
Hello.
in his tracks
Nothing.
behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Now gone.
Ooh, throw the ball.
Behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Yeah, you were, but my God, he didn't even try to attempt to throw the ball, and I was holding it way before he even came to me. Kind of ridiculous.
That was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the
Get it away.
spot.
Throw the ball.
It's a safety. Goff got buried in the
God,
end zone.
dude.
He couldn't get rid of it. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about
The guy
6.
I was looking,
come
you know,
on to
because,
6.
I mean,
A lot
that's a
of
play
points.
that it's like a go-to play usually, and it just wasn't there.
The Bears offense ready to go
Defense,
for
dude.
their next
Killing.
drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Trubisky to throw. That's complete to Robinson. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Davis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job. And then some
This sucks,
people do
dude.
a little bit
The
more.
rest of my games,
Offensive
but
linemen
one
and
is
tight
all
ends, they're
users.
expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot.
I mean, I would
there.
too, but it's just, you know, I don't know.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes
You don't
down.
want to bring us
So you
back
got
up
to
there?
move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that
What was
tackle
it, Chase
box
Daniel?
in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Trubisky. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
It's always good to cut it in half.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he's going to be swallowed up.
Needed that, needed that.
45-yard line.
Who are you looking at?
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective,
Yeah, he had a
they
couple
hate it for
there.
several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt.
I was
They have
gonna
a
go
ton of
after X,
pride,
and then I'm
they
like,
go
oh,
into
crap, his
every
running
job
back's open
wanting to
right
keep
here.
that guy
You know,
clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt,
No.
nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about
Dude.
some terrific athletes who are trying to put
That's
him on
horrible.
the ground.
could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling.
I seen it. I'm like, hopefully it's like the 5. And then it's like 1. I'm like,
what we saw in practice came into play there. You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and then angled for him. And then shot for him.
No, are you serious?
It worked out pretty well for him, too.
God.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his
that's
body.
stupid. He was like halfway midair, then he still got the good tackle.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to be taken just shy of the 5-yard line.
That would have been nice. Real nice.
Gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From his goal line here, Goff. And got him in. It's Woods. And he's going to get this up to the 24.
That's what I usually do with my left slant. Always.
It's a gain of 20
but he got open quick. I'm like, all right.
Woods coming off by far the best year of his career. 86 catches, over 1,200 yards. Now he's hoping to build on that. But, well, he was a key cog in the wheel that took them to the Super Bowl last season.
Hold on. Check.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I got to score something. Defense solid.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a first down throw. Gone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
So literally the worst thing to do is get frustrated.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot.
He was like the only guy I've seen open. I mean, there might have been someone else, but I was just looking, a few dudes, and I'm like, come on, what do I do?
Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's why I was trying to get freaking Devin Bush, dude. He's so fast.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
They literally wouldn't take anything. I started my own franchise just to fool around and try out all Madden, and I suck at all Madden, dude. I can't even score hardly. And but I got Devin Bush on there. And I'm like,
the Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores.
I don't even know. I was happy with that.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's
like,
not
okay.
a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Made first guy miss, but nothing cool after that. So.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Whoa!
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. Being chased out left.
No.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Was he wide?
He's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline.
That's the thing, I didn't run a corner out there.
And avoid the big hit.
Oh yeah. No, I was watching him, and then I'm like, I need to go. I didn't feel really safe or anything. Oh, what? Pass interference.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about
pass
what we've seen in this first
Come
half.
on.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Yeah. His like crap's all slow every time. It's kind of cool. No.
He's got this almost to the 40
Dang
before
it.
going out.
Dude, I'm getting
Return there
freaking
of
crapped on
22
bad.
yards. And the Bears take over.
This is no good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say,
Come
this is how
on.
we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You have
Nothing to do. Oh my
Robinson,
god.
kiss
Stupid.
him goodbye.
Stupid. Like, are you serious?
Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, as the first half is winding down, as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Yeah, my momentum sucks.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, yeah, Allen Robinson. Yeah, I have him on my fantasy. Always. Dude, I have him on my fantasy. I love
the
it.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That
Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, you might have got him.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now gone.
No.
And he's taken down.
Dang
A
it.
Bear
That was my
sack.
fault.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Might as well, I guess. I mean, there ain't much else I could do.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete, but the flag is down.
No.
This could possibly be a
Yay.
push-off.
So stupid.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm like,
halftime
yes.
report. Here's Jonathan
That'd been
Coachman.
sweet.
All right, Coach, thank you.
I got a
Welcome
chance.
everyone back for quarter number 3.
26-0. I've never lost this bad, dude.
Set to resume. Here we go with the
That's hard to
second
come back.
half. The Bears holding the
Definitely
lead
against the
and
way you're
ready
playing
to
on me,
receive
man.
the kick.
I was hoping I could squeak a win against you, and I don't
The
know.
Bears
Just
offense
looking at
ready
playoffs,
to go
really.
for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working
that was
with
awful.
them
That was
on.
awful.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be
They shouldn't
prepared
lose
for
any
some
yards.
change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. And he slides to avoid.
I just want to hit a quarterback so bad.
He
fumble every time.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Got some heartburn going on right now. It sucks. Ugh. I don't even know. Probably hot dogs yesterday.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He finds Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of like jarred between. I was like, oh, I'm going this way. Like, I got to pick away. I'm going to lose him.
Because the receiver can stop at any point.
Oh, God, here we go. 1 yard line.
To the quarterback and get a completion. But I love 15. The communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip.
Dude, I just juked and he didn't even move.
Going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk.
That's annoying. I mean, I know he's a star, but it still doesn't stop the guy from juking. I juked before he even was like really near touching me.
Just take a deep breath, relax.
Maybe, but I juked way before. Like,
and call more of that.
Again, they run. Gurley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Ric Flair.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic.
Army.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Last time when I was playing Fletch 2, I started going away from the run, and that was probably the worst thing I could have done.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
Dude, Everett's got some speed for a tight end. He's like 85, I think. That's not too bad.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
I seen him get wide. I'm like,
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
I feel like he didn't even throw it.
And a 1st down.
And he'll lose yardage on
I know.
Like,
look how that should have been a bullet pass, and I tried to do a bullet pass.
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
Dang.
The big guy, didn't
able to dump it over the top to him.
I don't think Gurley got it's 4th down?
Looks like the defense held him back. Continues to be a struggle for this
God
offense.
bless America.
They're going a little restless here in the second half.
I think they just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it,
God.
but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Here's Goff.
Yes!
A little short pass.
Yeah. Dude, I was like, they're coming.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
Dude, oh my God.
And was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Super.
Check, 59.
On 1st down, it's gone.
Hello, touchdown, or touchdown, what the heck? I meant to say interception. It said touchdown.
Picked off by Danny
Come on, fatties, let's go. Are you serious?
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
That was the worst pass. That was stupid.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Trubisky will throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Alert, 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 alert.
They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Worst game of Madden ever. Can we redo?
Can
I call him Mulligan?
The short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this.
What do people used to do? They used to go and pull out their Ethernet cord out of their router or whatever.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Now something happens, you're going to be like, he must have did it.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
God, I can't believe I'm streaming this.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're their last drive.
BJ's like, God, that's
of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
I seen him go wide, and then I seen your guy cut left. And I was like,
too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And at this stage, down
that's probably my best
half,
pass of the game.
They just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker.
Just sad, dude.
I think
Seriously
you're exactly
sad.
right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying
Hey, it was them 3 weeks off that I had. No! Dude, you shouldn't have came forward. That's not fair. Cheating. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to learn how to use my linebackers way better.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this
the way you're playing right now,
I'm
I'm just being honest, you probably beat Flex.
Extra point safely through, and the lead will swell by one more.
I mean, exactly, you're right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Dude, you have like no offensive drives like the whole game. And your defense is still not tired. This is bullcrap.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guys
God, I can't do anything.
Just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really
high
percentage throws early.
Camera didn't want to move.
Let them get settled back in.
But they told us they've got
bro.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They try to throw on second.
I could have threw the circle there.
Incomplete.
Could have, but I didn't. Of course not.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Goff.
No! I was hoping he was going to break it.
And he's out of bounds.
And just go.
Before a big pickup that time, but what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, Los Angeles.
I literally just want, I don't want to get shut out. That's my only issue right
now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
What's your defense rated, dude?
Up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Goff now to throw.
Yes! Yes! Yeah. No, I figured you would have, but I was like, oh, what? He's still open?
Touchdown number 12 on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Rams do get a bit closer.
All I care about. Come on. Come on. Don't call it a comeback.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and
I know, it's funny. I actually tried to switch him and see if he could actually be my actual kicker. Even though he has, like, you know, better, like, power and accuracy and whatnot, but he still can't kick. He can only kick a 40-yard field goal. That's about it. And that's, like, iffy. Yeah, I'm like, what?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We find ourselves here in the midst of a
I'll play you again, so I guess it doesn't really matter to me.
Why are you kidding me? Down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
Cohen would have been off.
We could talk about food because that is something that you and I
so fast.
We
5'2" and he's like a 95.
So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Play the game.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've
by
seen
my
this
defense.
season.
Oh, he's been gone for a while.
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson.
Dude, he's so good.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me,
Rip it.
It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers
See him attempt,
on.
but it didn't attempt good
Not
enough.
an issue.
Exercise those fingers. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I figured he had more than that. I ain't gonna lie.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Flush to his right.
Ooh, you're not gonna caught that.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The incompletion.
I seen it. I'm like, I gotta lay a big hit. That's the only way I'm getting it.
Throwing here late.
Like, I gotta lay
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
On 2nd down now, it's Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Montgomery, a 1st down and then some. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant
still snowing out there?
this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase.
I guess here it was like more like a slush.
And he'll tell the ownership that
like
he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it
25 minutes south. Come on, guys, let's score. We got to win. A bunch of onside kicks. Better get every single one.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin
Scoring
their next
one
drive.
play.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the
Ton of
last drive when
onside
they get into
kicks.
the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And I don't know how it wasn't picked,
It's a whole
being
lot
honest.
better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Your whole secondary is all stars and X Factors and all this BS. And
Here's Goff.
it sucks.
Out left, he's got it to Everett.
It's really hard to
And
pass.
he'll be
Like
upended
anything
at the 28-yard
somewhat deep and
line. Just a
whatnot.
3-yard gain there. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Goff.
What the heck?
And
Dude,
that'll be incomplete.
I just threw to X. I'm not joking. The guy going left,
You know,
I threw to. I hit
He's
X.
still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he?
I think I fat fingered it. I think I straight up. I think I
He's
did.
showing incredible leadership, still competing, still
I-
fighting, not taking himself out of the
I think I did,
ballgame that
dude.
appears lost.
Dang it. Yep. I ain't never done that before.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Goff.
Oh, nice.
And my goodness,
Came from all the way on the opposite side of the field.
interception. He's picked off at his own 46.
Come on, Goff.
And
You
he
last
will
hope.
score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh, well,
That's
he
the story
sucks
of the
anyway,
game.
obviously.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
No, it's
They
me.
were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything.
Yeah, that's
they
what I was
try
saying.
to
I need to
throw
learn
out
that in practice.
And beating them to the punch each and
I
every
mean,
time.
I usually.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Yeah. Like I've all
So
for
they
the
throw
whole.
the
Yeah, I've
pick
played
six.
for a
They'll
long
get
time, and
another shot at it now
I've always
as this
just
one's
did
in the
defensive
air.
tack, or basically just defensive line most of the time.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
Go, baby, go! Hey, you got to make some type of highlight plays in this game. Other than you.
You felt his pain?
That would have been awesome.
Pain, and you know what was going through his head.
Dude, if
Tuck
he
it
would have
away.
just took off,
Take care
at
of
least
the
for another
ball.
20
All the
yards, that would
things
have been
he
awesome.
heard all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Oh, it was my
The
linebacker.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
What?
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
No, I threw the ball away and he went that way. I seen you read me. I'm like, I'm gonna throw it away.
And knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount.
I thought it should have been a
Comes back to those
whatever you call it, but the
defensive
guy
backs
was
for the
there. I got
former
lucky with
former
that.
DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right? Now a throw left sideline here is complete.
He's like right past his. It whizzed right past his head.
Going out of bounds.
Because I seen your guy was still back there. There was something covering it, and I didn't see exactly. Oh, is that? There's like an M or something above your head or something.
On 1st down, gone. Steps away to his left. And he'll
Stop
be
it.
forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
So when the defense
No, I don't.
complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat
And he'll
of
go
training camp,
wait, did he do that his
plug in
own?
this play. Excellent pursuit.
Are you
Force
serious?
The quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up
Dude.
trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds.
I've
and loses
never
yardage.
known
That goes
that.
down as a sack for the defense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Roquan
Yeah,
Smith
no, dude.
in there to get him, and that is
I'm just
sack
not thinking
number
right at
6
all. I'm just
now
so
for him on the year.
frustrated with this.
Maverick, Maverick.
You do. You really did, dude.
3rd and long. It's Goff.
Throw it.
Oh, the
I hate
pressure too
in this
great,
game. It
and
takes
he
so
goes
long
down
just to throw a
once
ball
more.
deep.
Bilal Nichols providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Right. But literally, I clicked it, and then I'm just like, he just pumps up. So it takes so long to pump up.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Back
See,
to
that one
throw,
was pretty good.
Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Yeah, I mean, pick, you would have been way farther back.
They're going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
No, yeah, just do what you do, man.
On first down, it's Davis, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I'm about to go delete this from my YouTube.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
No,
down.
I'm not. I'm kidding,
A lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Check. Lucky.
Dang, that was awful. Not my best
It's one
game.
thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the
To my
amount
one
of points
viewer.
that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Chicago,
No, I expected to
the
put up a
great
game,
run they've
honestly.
been on continues as they
I
move to
usually
9-1
fine.
now.
That
And
was-
they will
oh my
head back
God.
home next week.
Yep.
That's what you got to do, bro. Hit him quick.
Yeah.
First run play, 80 yards. Bang. Smack in the mouth real quick.
Yeah,